All right, what's happening here? What's happening?
What's happening here?
Yeah, what's happening here?
Engine things.
Engine
things.
Engine is going in the car.
After a whole year.
No, it's only been like 2 months.
That is going in there.
A whole 100 horsepower.
Wait, this thing only has 100 horsepower?
No, man. Why would I waste my time at this?
Because you're Alan Chong.
Are you? Do you want to tell him about that Instagram post?
Oh, so someone posted online that like this is a dream driveway where it had like the FRS, it had the MR2, had the Skyline, the Corolla, both Z's, and then someone was like, "That's Alan Chom. He's local from Seattle."
I was like, wait, who are you? How do you know my full name? Where did you get that picture of my driveway? I'm like, dang, do I have a stalker?
So the running joke is Alan's famous,
Yeah, sure.
locally famous. The Alan.
Alright, this is the scary part.
I just smashed it right through here.
You gotta go a little higher.
Yeah.
You need to clear the oil pan.
Right now, it should be
There we go.
Yeah, you should be able to go down.
Oh man, stupid Harbor Freight.
Come on. Yeah, you're just sliding on the trans right now. That sounded wrong.
Probably gonna have to push it forward a little bit.
Yeah. You gotta lift this
Or
up.
back.
Lift up the trans.
Alright, you can stop it there.
There's the look of an accomplished man.
I didn't do anything. It's thanks to you guys.
I didn't do anything. I held the camera for the first 5 minutes.
Anyways, trans and the engine are together for the first time in a year.
In 2 months.
2 months.
3 months. 2 months. 2 months.
A brand new motor. It's never been to that transition.
Hey,
Oh.
numbers matching? Nah. This ain't getting 300K on Bring a Trailer, huh?
Man, that thing is
That's
crazy.
insane. 21,000 miles.
Yeah.
The most original Z that you can find. Alright, so engine is in the car. Now this part's gonna be exciting for me because I can finally get all the stuff off of the roof of the car and install it back into the car. So let's start out with the manifolds. Here's my 6-to-1 header. Then I'm using a Remflex gasket. Really nice stuff. So we're gonna bolt that on, put the intake on, probably do the injectors and stuff. Dang, that's the manifolds on. Now, what are you holding there? You seem really excited about that.
It's drawn already. Look at it. I want to hear how this sounds. It should be pretty loud. Dang, what are those?
Adapters for these injectors.
Pretty shiny, huh?
Lots of shinies going in.
Oh, it even tells you how much they are.
How much is it?
For 19 pound per hour.
Wow.
So yeah, so they give you, this is a whole kit,
It's a whole kit.
adapter kit.
Yep, you buy the adapters, you buy the fuel injectors, and then the rail.
Yeah, so this uses like a modern style O-ring pop-in style injector instead of having the clamp-in style 70s technology stuff.
Yeah, it's gonna like really clean it up too. Because as you guys saw in the last video, dude.
You know, I've never seen old fuel injection. This is like the first one I've seen, I think. So I wonder if other manufacturers are like that.
Probably.
You think so?
And what, this came out, fuel injection came out like 76 or something? For this car at least?
Uh-huh.
That's probably like one of the earliest fuel injection cars that I know of at least.
Production car.
Production car, yeah.
Looks pretty cool. Wow.
This looks so much better than the stock one. Alright, so the fuel roll is on. All the injectors are in. Still waiting for a fuel hose, so I'll do that later. Got the throttle hooked up. All works just like OEM. So now let's move on to the wiring harness. So this is the Easy EFI kit. It's pretty much a plug and play swap. It's a nice upgrade from your OEM harness. So to start, we gotta shove all this wiring into that little hole down there.
Oh, wow.
Harness is through. So now it's just a matter of plugging everything in.
And they're labeled.
Yeah, they're all labeled too, so it's like really straightforward.
Right.
The only thing that's really worth mentioning is this has 8 fuel injector plugs because it's made for a V8. So you just don't plug 2 of them in, right?
Yep.
Yeah. And then you set it through your ECU thing, make it a 6-cylinder, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
They can also run a 4-cylinder.
Yeah. So it's a pretty universal kit, but it's good, right? It's been on your car for like what, 2-3 years?
Mm-hmm. Works great.
Still works great.
Drive whatever I want.
Mm-hmm. All right, let's get started on this harness.
Well, the harness is in. The injectors. Wow. Semi-tucked. Yeah. Best you can do right now.
For now. Later on, I will be, making it cleaner and stuff.
Yeah.
But I don't want to modify the harness until I see this thing running good.
So anyways, all you have to do is connect the injectors. Here's all the sensors over here. Map sensor, coolant temp sensor, air intake temp. And then you got the throttle position sensor over here. Then you have this little wiring that goes to
The coil.
and that goes
Yeah.
to the tach.
Yeah, this is for the tachometer to work. And then we got the O2 sensor.
That's it. Pretty simple.
Pretty
Just
simple.
a couple things you have to plug in and
It
it'll
took
run.
like 10 minutes.
Yeah. That's all you need for it to run.
Yeah.
So we also got the K&N intake kit. Actual cold air.
Dang.
Actual cold air.
Hey, but what's missing here though?
It's optional. Just put some zip ties.
No. There's no airflow meter.
Oh, that. Yes. Wow.
So much cleaner. And then maybe you've noticed, but there's no airflow meter bracket down there. Wow.
Z people will know. Anyways, yeah, the huge freaking box of sensor nonsense is gone. And that's apparently troublesome for some people.
Yes. Yes. It's coming along.
Also, no fuel lines yet. Waiting on that. I think that's about it. Almost ready to start.
But this is pretty much how it's gonna look, I guess.
Besides these wires are super
Yeah.
weak.
Yeah, these wires are temporary.
Yeah, that's how it'll look, I guess. What do you think? Is it good?
It's so much better than before. I keep saying this, but it's so much better.
And for some reason, it was ridiculously dirty.
Like someone drove through the desert in this car or something.
Yeah.
There was so much dirt just built up in the engine bay, and then that maroon color combined with the dirt just looks so bad.
The Velcro is pretty nice. Much better than the red.
Oh yeah, I had to take that off because it was hurting my eyes. Man, what color should I get this thing powder coated?
Ooh, leave it to the viewers.
The black looks nice. The red would be nice. Not that red, like an actual red, like that. Gold is a possibility.
Gold, dang.
I don't know yet. Dang, this thing is all together now. All the body panels are on there and stuff.
Yeah, you can fast forward like a whole day.
Yeah, I've been working on this thing for like 7 or 8 hours or something. Also got upgraded headlights, thanks to you.
Well, they're pretty pricey out.
Yeah, so there it is. So now the next thing I'm gonna throw in is the radiator, and it's actually right here. So this is a Champion radiator, 3-row, all aluminum. A lot of the Z guys use this thing, and they say it's a good alternative to the coil rad. So let's throw it in.
Wow, so big. Yeah, it came with a hardware kit too?
Nope.
Oh, that's from Z-Car, huh?
Yeah, I bought that from Z-Car.
Oh, don't scratch the paint.
Careful, careful, careful.
It looks nice. It looks huge.
Okay, I'm gonna need your help now.
It's nice.
Up to spec.
I want the red Velcro bit though.
That's nice. Really? I think this is more custom.
It looks more mature.
It does. It does. It don't look like a Honda engine.
I like the red Velcro.
Quarter out, I'm gonna go down more.
It's not the right one. Who wants to hold the funnel? Or who wants to pour?
I don't want to pour.
Alright, let's hold the funnel. So just kind of like hold it above.
That's it. A glove.
Dang, look at that EG. That thing is sick.
It's not that I don't trust you. I just don't want to clean oil
Ooh.
out of my hands.
Okay, finally at this point.
Adding oil. A special way. Let's make sure everything's lubed up. Try to get on the cam too.
Yes, supervisor.
Next.
Is this the correct procedure?
I don't know. This is just what I do. I'm sure other people do it too, but you better turn this thing over.
First time?
Oh snap! Dang! Lynn just showed up just in time. Hey, come on! Alright, crank it. Yeah, let's put a jump box on it. So I totally forgot to put this coil wire on. And wait, don't start it yet. Okay. Oh man. runs. Here, I'm gonna wrap it a little bit.
Now I'm gonna rev it. Alright. Finally alive. That's super loud. Well, there it is.
It runs, but it doesn't sound like yours. What's up with that?
You don't have a muffler right now.
Yeah. And also, I can't run it for too long either because there's no coolant in there.
Yeah, you got your lower hose, right?
It'll be here tomorrow. But I bought a lower hose, but they sent me the wrong one. Wow. It runs.
Pretty sugoi.
Very nice.
So you drove the 510 today?
Yeah.
Hey, this is the first time you've seen the 510 in like half a year?
Sometimes I see it every day.
We don't no, on the channel.
Dude, he's waiting for this car to get out of here so we can pull that thing in.
Something special coming.
Okay. There's gonna be a whole series on that.
Yeah, so what about this thing? It runs, I guess.
You see, you wait for your hose, and you can actually like
Yeah.
get it to like up a temp and
Set everything up correctly and stuff.
yeah.
I need a muffler on there. I need to clean up all this wiring and stuff because I did some like really temporary wiring
Yeah. Of course, just to get it running.
just to see it run first.
How long for the warranty? The ECU?
I don't know. I'll have to ask about it.
That's pretty shitty. That's all it was. It would have started up yesterday.
That's crazy. Just having what? 2 hours?
That was the last guess I had.
was all looking around like, man, I did everything right. Am I crazy? Need some gas? Idling all on its own. Looks like it's running a little bit rich. So the exhaust isn't really bolted on right now, it's just kind of hanging there. Yeah, that sounds pretty good. What was that, like 2,000 RPM?
I don't know. No, probably 2,000.
Alright, so this is how it sounds without the exhaust on there, and it is actually pretty loud. I don't have a radiator fan yet. Just bleeding the coolant. We're almost ready for the first drive. I'm gonna let it get up to operating temperature, change the oil again, and then go for a drive.
Alright, here we go.
First drive. Thing is loud.
Oh yeah, super loud.
So I can't drive it for very long because I don't have a radiator fan yet. We're just gonna take it around the block. My exhaust dragging.
Okay, super loud.
Alright, so back from that test drive, and I had to immediately shut this thing down. It was just so loud. So I'm gonna have to figure out the exhaust. I'll do that another time. But you guys saw this thing run and drive, so that's good. Very good. I feel good about that. So I'm gonna end the video here. I still have a lot more to do to this thing. Like guys can see, I don't have a fan here. I will be hooking up an electric fan. These wires are getting changed for the ones that goes over here because these aren't long enough. I'll be tucking away this wiring harness better. And then I gotta paint the hood too because the under part is still maroon, just like how the engine bay was. So yeah, hope you guys enjoyed seeing the progress of this car, because this is like completely different from when I got it. Like, I can actually be proud to open up this engine bay and not see a bunch of dirt and maroon. God, I hated that color so much. So yeah, I guess I'll see you guys next time.